dark cave. I don't sit on my own asshole. Contemplating his time with soft silence. Ever since that day in the shower, he had grown more and more accustomed to her annoying behavior. That's not nice. He actually really Shade had never wanted anything more than to be with that strange cat bird. Oh, I thought okay, cat bird again. I will call her, he decided. I will ask her to come to my cave. We can have dinner together at my place. No biggie. Shade felt his wings tremble slightly. Are we doing? Or is this like? Isn't that a thing? Is that like wing boner? I hate to stop it. Isn't that a thing?
No. When rings trembling, it's just shaking. Wing boners, it's stiff and you can't put it back down.
Ah, okay. Tremble slightly at the mere prospect of her coming over again. This time, him inviting her, and not to watch a horrible movie. Shade's claws hovered over the call button. Thoughts tumbled through his mind. She won't pick up. You're just a dragon. You smell. But the sudden image of Soft tightened the mute to the button, tightened the mute to the bell, and all he could focus on was her. With mighty courage, Shade slammed the call icon on the display, cracking the screen of his expensive iPhone. The ringtone played for a few seconds before she finally picked up.
Yes.
Soft
You wanna?
silences. What's that?
Did you want to do like the part after it? Because I said yeah, I did my line, and you just sat there.
No, I honestly I thought you weren't doing your line. It was very, very like I think you cut out or something.
Oh,
Might
fuck
be.
you.
Damn, okay. Not yet. The story hasn't gotten that far. Okay. I was wondering if you'd like to come over tonight and, I don't know, have, like, dinner together?
Uh, sure. Why not?
Yes, Shade thought to himself. What time?
7 works for me.
See ya. Shade's heart was pounding against his chest. I scrolled too far down. He felt as if someone had injected him with liquid ecstasy. That's called heroin. He hoped that soon his life, full of loneliness and isolation, was about to end. Shade spent the next few preparing the meal. Cooked fish. She's a cat and a bird. Both love fish, Shade reasoned to himself in parentheses. When he finished, he couldn't help but be proud of himself. This is the first time his cave had been clean in years. Asshole. I clean every day if I'm not tired.
That's a lie.
Shut up. The Burger King rappers add character. Shade's heart accelerated as he heard Soft's light footsteps outside his cave. Hey, Soft, Shade said nervously.
Hello, Shade. Oh,
Soft
you
said
cut
with a,
out.
oh, I did?
Yeah, you cut out a little bit.
Gosh, diddly damn it. Just assume when it goes quiet that it's probably time to read your line. I'm just gonna.
That's what I did.
Good. That was good. It worked. Soft said with a slightly neutral voice.
Do you truly want me over to just eat, or are we watching another god awful movie?
No, just eating. Inside. I'm sorry. I had to pause because I read the next line and I'm chuckling like an idiot. This is hysterical. Soft walked into Shade's cave.
I see you cleaned up.
She noted.
Not as much as a shithole as it used to be.
Thank you. Shade replied with a chuckle. Honestly, I've been waiting to clean it for 7 years. Guess now's the time.
The next line's your line.
Did I cut out?
Did you not? I don't know. Did you say your line?
I did, yeah.
The hell? Anyways, I assume you like fish.
Yeah, okay, that is your line. Sorry, I got it's not formatted poorly. If Duke's here, I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of you, but
No,
Jesus.
he's not here.
Okay, then it was kind of formatted poorly there.
It really
Soft
is.
sudden Soft suddenly flared up.
Is it because of my cat and bird? Huh? Why are you assuming things like that?
Fly. I didn't know. Soft laughed.
Wow, you are so gullible. Of course I like fish. I actually don't.
Is this story being rakist? Shade rubbed the back of his head. Yeah, uh, food's ready. Guess we can eat.
Sure.
The two mostly ate in silence, although Shade kept attempting to look up at Soft without appearing to stare. Interested him, from the way she held the silverware to even how she chewed her food. That's creepy. When they finished, Soft got up.
Well, this has been an interesting dinner, but I've got other things I could be doing. I say that like I'm so fucking better than you. Jesus Christ.
I know. I read that line. I was like, "Ow, that hurts." No, don't leave. Shade blurted out, and when he saw the expression on Soft's face, immediately wished he hadn't. I haven't showed you my cave yet, he said.
Fine. I guess I'll have to rearrange my schedule.
I'm sorry, I missed the soft side. My God, this makes us both seem terrible. I'm desperate as hell though in this story.
And I'm a dick.
Are we sure this is fan fiction or is this hate fiction?
I don't know.
Shade grinned. Thank you. So I guess one area we don't have to cover is the shower. Soft actually laughed.
Yeah, I definitely don't need to explore that part of your cave. Wink.
Yeah, so this is the dining hall, obviously. Over there, he pointed to the left, is the kitchen. Over there, he pointed to the right, is where everything else is. Shade gestured for Soft to follow him. Then he bounded over to carry to a carving in the stone wall that opened to a large area that contained carvings in the walls that led to several other rooms. Soft breathed a gasp.
Wow, this is huge.
Q. Most of the rooms are vacant. The one at the 2 o'clock mark is my bedroom. The one at the 4:30 is my room for recreation and whatnot, and the next one is the storage area.
How did you ever get something this big?
I inherited it, along with other things. My old dragon dad used to pillage kingdoms all the time,
Oh.
Soft said almost quietly. Don't worry, I'm not as mean as him. Here, I want to show you my favorite place. You can fly with the
Of course.
Shade. Gosh, that's Shade. Soft replied sharply. Okay, follow me. Shade flew up into the air to an area blocked off by a trap door. Shade lifted the trap door and it opened to an area on top of Shade's cave.
Oh. Wow.
Shade saw. Oh my God, I keep almost saying you're Shade now. We're switching roles. Oh wow.
Okay, Daddy.
Dear God. Let's see. Did this? Where the fuck was I?
After
okay.
the oh wow.
Soft said, looking at the view that presented itself to her. It was dark outside, but the moon was full and it appeared to rest on the ocean, causing it to appear lighter than it normally would have been. Soft, Shade said, reaching for Soft's paw. I have something I want to tell you. Soft looked over, her eyes still wide from the incredible view.
Yes?
Shade kept reaching for Soft's paw until he eventually found it, squeezing her paw. I love you, Soft. Soft looked slightly shocked.
I don't know what to say.
Here, let me show you something. Shade withdrew his paw from Soft's and went down the trap door. When Soft landed next to him, Shade said, You know the storage? I never told you what was stored in there. Shade walked over to the storage area, which was sealed by a thick lock. He withdrew the key, inserted it into the lock, and seconds later the door opened, revealing a vast sea of gold and treasures. So had earlier.
How do you where what where did you get all of this? I thought you turned it all into paper.
I know, right? Shade looked over. My father, remember?
Oh. Okay.
I love this. This is hysterical. Anyways, I want you to be with me, Soft. Every day, every second, I don't want you to be able to breathe without me being right behind you. I'm a kind of a creepazoid. This can be both of ours.
Shade, I don't know what to say. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Let the shock wear down.
Okay. Yeah, take as long as you need. Tomorrow morning.
Will do.
I just tell you what time. It's like tomorrow morning, no later, or I'll freak out.
What the fuck?
Watched her until she faded into the horizon. Soft, I'm sorry to say, I think you just died.
Oh.
Later that night, Shade was sleeping peacefully, dreaming about all the time he would spend with the woman he loved, when his ears suddenly picked up a noise in the distance. He opened his eyes and tried to adjust to the darkness of the room. He saw an outline of something. No, someone standing there. A small glint of light reflecting against metal. He barely had time to react as the figure plunged the knife deep into his chest. Shade tried to jump toward his attacker, but it was... Don't bother, Shade. It's
No.
poison. Oh, I know who it is. But I want that to be the voice now. And I am the captain now.
God.
Okay, I'm gonna read my line. We're keeping it that way. Soft? Shade cried out, stumbling on the hard floor.
Yes, you pity excuse of a dragon.
Oh my god, you cut out so bad. I
Should
heard
I
you
repeat then?
just one more time, just in case.
Yes, you fucking pity excuse of a dragon.
What? Why? Shade couldn't finish, as he was losing a lot of blood and it was becoming harder to move and speak.
Why am I killing you? For one, to end your pity of an existence. You seriously thought I would love you? You are a shadow and a disgrace to your ancestors. You are huge. I don't even know if you can breathe fire. And you can hold on. And you can barely take care of your own fucking cave.
Those trappers is Gucci. And the second reason... Shade stuttered,
Obviously
coughing
for
up.
the
Oh,
my
sorry.
bad.
Shade stuttered, coughed out blood.
Obviously for the money. I can't let it go to waste, could I? I'm having a hard time.
Man,
That's all I ever meant for you. That's all I ever met you for. I didn't care about watching bad movies or anything like that. I knew beforehand that you had a stash. I just didn't know where it was. Anyways, I thank you and all. Have fun in hell.
Soft took the key from Shade and walked away. Shade spent the last moments of his life calling out for help that wouldn't come, suffering from both the physical pain of the knife wound and his vision dimmed, and he fell into eternal darkness. You know, if I was going to die, a slightly better version of this would probably be about correct. That's actually the end. That's where it ends. The end. I want to say it was depressing or like sad at the end, but I'll be honest, I kind of saw it coming. Some part of me, like right at the beginning, was like, she's going to kill me at the end of this, isn't she?
Sorry, I almost threw up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that the fish?
Maybe. No, so the thought of me killing
Well,
you.
that
Yes, I
a
would
10 out of
never
10
hurt
would
you.
Oh, well, I mean, okay, you would, but you wouldn't kill me.
I mean, I might try to find your nipples and twist them if you have them.
Oh, that's mean.
Come in Tokyo!
What the fuck?
Have you never heard that?
Can we talk now?
I don't know.
I suppose. Go ahead.
We'd have to move to a different voice.
I'm gonna have to turn you way down.
I have to turn you way
Oh,
the fuck
okay.
down. To 0%. There we go.
Thanks.
Thanks,
No,
man.
no problem, man.
No, make me feel real good.
But Shade, have
Wow.
you never heard of Come in Tokyo?
No, I recall it from like a movie or something. I think that happened.
Oh my gosh. It's literally when you just grab the other person by the nipples and you just twist.
And I get it,
Supposed
they're
to be,
trying to, like, radio
pretend to
contact
be
with
like, yeah, there you go. Come in Tokyo, come in Tokyo.
It's fucking funny.
Evie.
Oh, good.
Well, that was good. I thoroughly enjoyed that story.
Well, I'm still recording right now. Do you want me to stop it?
I don't care.
Sure.
No,
Go
keep
ahead.
it
Okay.
recording
Or-
for the next couple hours.